Today, we've got an epic showdown. The Bag Boy Slimfold Pushcart vs Clicgear Model 4.0 Golf Pushcart review and comparison. Two premium pushcarts, each with big promises. Which one truly delivers? In this video, we'll break down every critical detail: folding speed, portability, handling on the course, stability, storage features, and real-world performance. The product we will talk about first is Bag Boy Slimfold Pushcart. The Bag Boy Slimfold is designed for one thing above all: portability. It's lightweight, it folds flatter than almost any cart in its class, and it's super easy to store, whether you're tossing it in a trunk, locker, or closet. Bag Boy markets it as one of their most compact models, featuring an auto-open folding system and top-lock bag mount for a clean, secure connection. But here's the question: does smaller mean weaker? Let's find out. Out on the course, performance is actually quite solid. The Slimfold holds up well on typical golf terrain. Even with the full bag on board, it's stable enough to handle bumps and uneven lies without feeling wobbly. Because it's built to be light, it's not quite as rock-solid as a tank like the Clicgear 4.0, but it's no slouch either. On the fairway, it glides smoothly. The bearings and wheels are decent, not elite racing grade, but well-balanced between low drag and durability. And because that lower overall weight, pushing uphill is noticeably easier. Just remember, when you're going downhill, you might need to manage your descent. Then you've got the handle-mounted parking brake, which is a huge improvement over the old foot brakes, way easier to reach and safer on slopes. There's a built-in console with a scorecard holder, drink holder, phone holder, and ball and tee storage, a pleasantly premium feature given how compact its design is. The Slimfold's frame is made from lightweight aluminum, strong enough for daily play, light enough to lift with one hand. But like any ultra-compact design, there are trade-offs. The joints and hinges are more delicate compared to bulkier models, simply because everything has to fold tightly. Reviewers love the placement of the levers and brakes, though some feel the storage pouch fabric could be more premium. It's functional, just not luxurious. In short, the build is good for its price class. The handle brake is a crowd favorite. No bending down, no awkward angle. The cart feels balanced when pushed, and most users report that their bag stays secure with zero wobble. The main complaints? That under console pouch can let smaller items slide around. Avoid leaving it in your car on hot days or folding it carelessly. Those are what shorten the lifespan of lightweight carts. Bag Boy's support for replacement parts is decent, so even if something wears out, you can usually repair it rather than replace the whole cart. At around 15 pounds, it's lighter than most mid-tier carts, and when folded down to about 32 by 8.5 by 13.5 inches, it's incredibly slim, one of the smallest folded footprints out there. Perfect for golfers with limited trunk space or those who travel often. Price-wise, the Bag Boy Slimfold usually sells for about $279.95 in the US, depending on the retailer and color. It's not cheap, but it's also not overpriced for what it delivers. You're paying for thoughtful engineering, smooth usability, and premium convenience. Bag Boy Slimfold Pros and Cons. Pros: super slim folded size, perfect for tight spaces. Solid stability for its weight. Tons of integrated storage. Great value for portability lovers. Cons: slightly less rigid on very rough terrain. Storage pouch feels a bit cheap. Not ideal if you never need the compact fold. The product I will talk about next is the Clicgear Model 4.0 Golf Pushcart. Let's start with performance, because that's what matters most once you're out on the course. The Clicgear 4.0 rolls buttery smooth down the fairway. Testers describe it as gliding effortlessly, even when you've got a full bag strapped in. The low center of gravity and wide three-wheel base keep it super stable, and you really notice it on uneven ground. Uphill and downhill? No problem. The airless tires and solid handbrake keep it controlled and steady, even on mild side slopes. Upper and lower saddle support to keep your bag perfectly balanced, no more rubbing against the front wheel. The console has a locking lid now, great for keeping your tees, balls, and scorecard from bouncing out when you're rolling over bumps. The 4.0 frame is made from aircraft-grade aluminum, It's light enough to push easily, but solid enough to feel premium and tough. The welds and finishes are clean, the joints feel strong, and it just gives you that "this will last me years" impression. Replacement parts are easy to find, which is great for long-term owners. The only minor complaint I've heard and experienced is that some of the foam or rubber parts, like the grip and console strap, can show wear after heavy use. The 4.0 nails the ergonomics factor. The club access is easy, the console is right where you want it, and there's even a generous storage net for extras like gloves or rangefinders. The brake lever is conveniently placed, and the airless wheels keep things smooth and quiet. When it comes to durability, the Clicgear 4.0 really shines. The aluminum frame resists corrosion and dings well, and with some basic care, like wiping it down and checking bolts occasionally, it can easily last you years. The airless tires mean no flats to worry about, and the new silicone straps won't fray or snap like older designs. You can even order spare wheels, clamps, or straps directly from Clicgear if you ever need them. Overall, this is one of those carts The Model 4.0 weighs about 21 pounds, which is heavier than some lightweight rivals like the Bag Boy Nitron or Sun Mountain PX3. But that extra weight is what gives it that rock-solid feel and stability on the course. Price-wise, the Clicgear Model 4.0 sits firmly in the premium category. It's more expensive than basic pushcarts, but you're paying for quality, that sturdy frame, upgraded straps, and accessory flexibility. Add-ons like the XL cup holder, cooler bag, or seat are sold separately, so it can add up if you go all in on accessories. But if you're a regular walking golfer and want something that'll perform flawlessly for years, the value is absolutely there. Clicgear Model 4.0 Golf Pushcart Pros and Cons. Pros: excellent stability and smooth roll. Durable, premium aluminum frame. Silicone strap system holds bags securely. Compact fold for storage. Cons: heavier than most competitors. Folding has a short learning curve. Stock cup holder could be larger. Bag Boy Slimfold Pushcart versus Clicgear Model 4.0 Golf Pushcart. Differences. Bag Boy Slimfold. Its standout feature is its ultra-compact folded profile. Reviewers describe its slim folded design as a key selling point. The folding mechanism is fast and intuitive, a one-step or very simple lever system. Who each cart is good for. Bag Boy Slimfold. Best for golfers with tight storage space, small car trunks, or small homes or garages who need a cart that folds down or extremely slim. Players who value speed and convenience above all, immediate deployment and stowage. Clicgear Model 4.0. Best for players who want maximum stability, adjustability, and ruggedness, especially on uneven, hilly, or longer courses. Those who don't mind a steeper learning curve in folding and unfolding in exchange for more features.